Hello, John Weisberg. How are you?
Hey, good morning, Adrian, or good afternoon, Adrian. I'm doing great. How you doing?
I'm good. I know it's so funny when people are doing this. They'll be watching it morning, noon, night, middle of the night. Who knows? So,
Good
John,
day, we'll say. Good day.
oh, good day. I would just love that. So, John, did you? I wrote that you're magnet. You're a magnet. I said you're a magnetic, and it's funny. What did you think when I said that you were magnetic?
um, well, that's very nice of you to say, by the way. I just think of attracting, like when I think of magnetic, I think of people who attract other people and they're just fun to be around. Those are the people I try and surround myself with also. So, no matter where I've moved, Seattle, I'm from Chicago, I'm Phoenix, Tucson, and I'll be in Florida in the next couple of weeks. So those are the people I definitely want to surround myself with. People just like you, Adrian.
Thank you. And after I wrote it, I looked it up because I thought, wait, can people be magnetic? And I realized they actually can very well be magnetic. And the reason why I say that about you is because it's so impressive that now I need to understand you got to Tucson, Arizona, and I meet you at the Tucson Hispanic Chamber. So first of all, not every people have been in the business world in Tucson and never have gone to a Tucson Hispanic Chamber. So sometimes you think to yourself, everyone's doing this. Everyone's going on a Monday at 11 o'clock to Tucson Hispanic Chamber. Everyone's doing all these things. But the reality is they're really not. And when I met you, you had just come into town. I really remember your first, because I had gone pretty much. I mean, I only missed a few, but I remember your first standing up and introducing yourself and telling us who you are. And I was like, whoa, he's like not insecure. You're so confident. You were comfortable in front of people. And you almost, it felt like you knew everyone, but I'm like, you just moved to town. So can you explain that? How do you get to be that personality?
Jewish charm, I guess.
I love that. That is okay. Checkpoint on that one. But then what else? I mean, how do you have no insecurities? You're not nervous at all?
Oh no, I am. A lot of times I am, but I learned that from my dad. My dad was a dynamic salesman, and for him, he spoke his mind, but he was also very genuine with other people. And those are some traits that I tried to develop, in my 20s and then into my 30s. So for me, I just try and relate to other people and just say, hey, you know what? They're normal people just like me. All I got, go up to them, talk to them, and find out their story. So that's kind of the approach I try and take. And, hopefully, I know I rub some people off the wrong way, but hopefully most people appreciate that about me.
Well, I don't know. I can't picture you rubbing someone the wrong way. And I
It's my
am.
honesty.
Oh, I want to learn. I don't want to forget this because I want to understand again. Just kind of remind us all how you got to Tucson and where you are now. But my question to you is, I found that you use the word genuine, and that's interesting. Some people could be salespeople, but you kind of can tell that they're maybe not genuine. Or they're, I remember when I first moved actually to Hollywood, Florida, and I met this lovely guy, Mike Osicki, really lovely man. He was very active in the Hollywood Chamber. And he said to me, Adrienne, we're going to go to this. It was a bowling alley, and we're going to meet some different people. Just take everyone with a grain of salt. And I walked in and I literally got approached by a woman who came over to me and said, hi, how are you? I'm so and so. And I'm like, hello, how are you? I'm Adrienne Barker, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, do you have a dog? And I'm like, no, I love dogs, but I don't have a dog. She looked at me and walked away. And I was like,
Wow.
whoa. She didn't even know. Maybe I have a friend or my parents have a dog. Like, what was that about? And it made me realize some people just are so focused. And that's so not genuine. That was like the example in my mind when I think of someone who's not genuine, someone who just has to collect business cards, just has to tell their boss how many people they met for the day, and they're not giving you like who they are. Is that what you feel for genuine?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've definitely met people like that when I was in the chamber. I think a lot of people are genuinely interested in other people, but yeah, you definitely find those sales like people who their only agenda is is to promote and sell themselves. And they're like, oh, okay, Adrienne, nice to meet you. By the way, here's what I do. But, oh, cool. Nice to meet you. Bye. And those are the people you don't want to surround yourself with. They're just, it's just not, it's not fair when, they only promote themselves, talk about themselves, and they don't listen to other people. So I believe it's a two-way street. Communication is a two-way street. And, you want a win-win situation. How can I,
Oh, okay. Oh, no, no, it's so good. Oh, I phone. Oh, no, I'm going to close